Hi, welcome to useful tips on smokes and flash on Dust 2 CSGO. This video will be dedicated to smokes, and the next one will be dedicated to flashes. These will help you pretty much give you an advantage over the other team because you know how to smoke properly and where to smoke and how to do it on this map in useful locations to either block off enemy view or just buy you enough time to get somewhere or buy the bomb down further. I worded that horribly, but I think you got the idea. Alright, so first location is over here. A lot of ops, or players in general, love to sit back here, watch window. Ops generally tend to watch down B tunnels. But this isn't a smoke for the beginning of the rounds, because usually players don't go through B to mid. But if you are, good for you. I guess that's not really smart. But to smoke this area off, what you need to do is stand all the way back here, have your left thumb, or right thumb if you're playing left-handed, on the right here, on the left bottom hand corner, and just release the smoke. Now what it should do, I'm not very good at this smoke. Alright, that's actually pretty good. So it smokes off this guy and causes him to either peek, or you have to wait him out even longer for the bomb to keep ticking, or have a player just sitting right here waiting, kill him, whatever your team decides to do. And I wouldn't recommend just waiting just to kill him. The next one is very useful, in my opinion. A lot of players love to sit back here. Sorry, it's kind of early in the morning. And they love to sit back here for multiple reasons. First, you get window and doors. So that's already two. And most players forget to even look back here. Some, I shouldn't say most, depending on what your rank is. So a big advantage here is that it's hard to kill you because you have this nice little barrier right here, and you get 1, 2 for sure, and sometimes even 3 depending on the player. So smoking this area off is very important. To do that, go all the way back here until you can't walk any further. Aim at the corner and go up to the wire just a little further than that, and just release it, and smokes it off. This either causes the player to peek out of the smoke, which should be an easy kill for a player, because he's having to walk out into the open, and he gets shot immediately because he doesn't know where the enemies are, but you guys know where he is for sure. So, or he could just wait back here, which is also kind of stupid because they know exactly where he is, and they could either just rush him, kill him, or just sit back there and easily pick him off because he's kind of stunned by the smoke, or not stunned, but he has to, he's kind of panicking because he doesn't know where they are, and he has no idea where the smoke came from, which is why it's such a good smoke. The next smoke is B tunnels. This could just help from the beginning as CT. This would be a CT smoke at the beginning of the rounds, or just if you want to buy some time, block people off, block ops, T-ops from getting you back here, or whatever you need. So how to do this is you go all the way back here so you can't walk any further. Aim at where the okay, don't do that. And just aim right here, go up just barely, and then just release it, and it should smoke it off, which is great because it blocks all ops or rifles, AUGs, something with the scope that's kind of high power, or just a really good shot. So now it'd either take a fantastic shot to kill me back here, or you, or the player. And it buys time over here, because then again, they'd have to peek through and shoot him. Alright, so that's pretty much all the smokes back here in B. Very useful. They get all camps, all camper positions, more or less. The next one is very useful for a, if you're a T, or at the beginning. This would be this would be a traitor smoke, most likely, or terrorist, sorry. Terrorist smoke, most likely. What you need to do is you need to sit back here, like so you're going mid to B, but you don't want to get shot by an op camper up here, or just anyone sitting back there, because that's truly annoying, and you don't like going through there, because it's easy to defend. B is so easy to defend through there. So you just have to go all the way back here, and aim at this window, just release it. Perfect smoke. Gives you enough time to get through. Now, if you're a CT and you're in this situation, what you need to do is hop up on this little ledge, which I can't do, and you can hop up here, and you can see through, pretty more or less, depending on how well he threw the smoke. So that's the CT alternative, or the T, if the CTs are trying to retake B through mid. I use that one a lot. Okay. The next one. It's all the way over here. It's smoking from here all the way to here to basically just block off A long, so they can't see through and try to pick you off. So they'd have to peek, or it could buy you time to get in pit or back here with whatever weapon you have and give you a higher advantage, because you can just easily dive back down into pit and then get back up. So how to do this? This is a very easy one to remember. Just go all the way back here. See where these two lines intercross? Aim right at the intersection. Release. And it should land right there. Yep. And what this does is now the T's can't see out. They don't know where you are. And by this time, you're already in pit or in position wherever you want to be, waiting for them to peek or that smoke to clear, and then for them to come and just pick them easily off. Or they could even rotate. So always be aware for that. There's 3 more, I'm pretty sure. Then I'm going to tell you one that I can't do. It takes a lot of practice, and it's very annoying. This one's really useful as well. I use this one a lot. You're smoking off this area from cat. That's nice because players sit up there in like B doors, or sometimes even CT spawn, or right there, which it doesn't smoke off that area, but it definitely gives that player a nice spook because he doesn't know where it's from, and most likely he's gonna get out of there and run away. So what you need to do is, there's no true location on where to point, so you just kind of have to judge. I usually aim around like right here.
I'm throwing smoke.
Bounce off, and it rolls down. Perfect. That is now easy access if you're Carson. Like if you're taking some players through A long and some through cat, blocks that off. It's just a nice thing to know. I'm not really sure what you'll use it for, but you know it, just in case you need it. Alright, this one, you're going to smoke this area from this car. Just this car, just run up against it, aim in the middle of the doors. There's no true area, so just go up a little high, release. And it should smoke right there. what this does is it blocks ops enough for you to either run across here and, you know, it stops them, or for you to get in pit enough time. The next one is smoking off this area right here from back here. Running, it's a running smoke, and you need to bounce it off that wall. So if you just come out A long, let's say you already took care of the players out here, you're trying to retake A or just rotate A as a single person. Throw smoke, aim underneath the sign. That was really bad. Okay, so what you need to do is you just need to aim underneath the sign. It bounces off. It doesn't matter where it lands. It doesn't look like under here. Look, perfect. Pretend this one wasn't here. Perfect smoke. They can't see through. Either causes a peek or blind sight. Easy plant. And then you could use the that smoke off here to smoke off right there. And you could just more or less just camp right there and easily just pick them off as they walk through. But be sure to watch Cat as well. That's pretty much all of them. I'm going to show you the one that I was talking about earlier. That I can't do, but it's very useful once you do. I just started learning it today. Okay. Alright. So, what you need to do, don't mind that shot. You need to aim right here. I just used a op so I could scope it and show you. And you have to, like, put the tip of the grenade on that dot and run and just release. And for me, it always lands right there. But it should, like, bounce off these curtains and land right here, which is perfect because, you know, just, like, try to fake one. Because now an op, if you're going cat, cannot hit you at all through mid. Alright, and that gives you perfect cover to go and plant whatever. So those are, I think, 9 basic dust 2 smokes that will definitely help you if you use them correctly. And, you know, if you're in a clutch situation or just you're wanting to smoke off an area and you don't want to peek and you want to do it a little more professionally. That's about it. I'll see you guys next time with Flash, which will be tougher to show you because smokes, you know where smoke's landed because there's a bunch of smoke, and with Flash, it just explodes. So I'll try to show you as best as I can with that, and I'll see you then.